Here's a great look at an unmistakable venue. Welcome to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Washington Commanders and the LA Chargers. Now ready to get this one started. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. No run here with Amari on Hampton. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Catch made left side by McConkey. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. It's nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running it with Hampton. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Herbert from the gun. That one's nabbed by Allen. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
You know what I like about that kid? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They go play action. Here's Herbert. They left him wide open. It's complete. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Daryl Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. Things going well so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. They'll throw first play here with Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
It's caught by McLaurin. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
And the Washington 1st down.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Fits it through the middle. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
1st down, Washington.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Daniels is going to throw again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal. Trying again following the sack. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Darius Davis to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Set. Cap. Set.
Here's Hampton to open the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down. Here's Herbert. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Stick pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet. These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. And it looks great flying through the air front, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Forced out to his right. That one's good to McConkey. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. It sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Went into their bag of tricks just a little bit there. The surprise handoff, not enough to get the touchdown. But I'll tell you what, I'm kind of excited to see the next wrinkle off that one because I don't think that was just a one-off.
Herbert back to throw. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, Daniels. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. He'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. It's the Commanders who have 2nd and 4. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. Through the 2nd level at the 40. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Come on. Hey, 19.
On first down, here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, in this case, you got to finish him.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And a back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Okay, I can think of an older football video game title where 30 yards to go was the default and easily attainable by an offense. Well, this is not that title. And this is borderline impossible. In fact, I can hear a coordinator saying in the ear to the QB, hey, this call, it's on you. Good luck. Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Collects this at the 32. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First and 10, Herbert. Escapes the pocket. He runs out of bounds a yard or 2 behind the line. Couldn't get all the way back. That's going to count as a sack.
Well, Kate, even with nothing open downfield, there was still the option to simply throw it away. Mental mistake there, and it cost them 3 yards.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. He was looking Keenan Allen's way there. And that brings up 4th and long. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. That return's going to leave him enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
At the 43-yard line.
Ready, set.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's trying to push the field. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
60 Bison. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Panther streak. Panther streak.
The final throw before the break. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Tag. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hey, smash Franco.
They'll start the drive with Eckler. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Play action now for Herbert. McConkey's got it on the sideline. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Now an inside give to Hampton. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Herbert from the gun. Downfield, and he has McConkey. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
The 37-yard line.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. And what a big play that was on 1st down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15. They'll run here following the penalty. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back to Hampton. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Took his shot at 6 that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Cameron Dicker on for the Chargers field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Daniels now on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Takes it through the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Okay, ready?
1st down, Washington.
Again, Daniels to the air. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now. 1918. With Lion.
Trying again following the sack. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Seven Pirates. Hey.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Tebow Samuel the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Hampton gets the handoff. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Herbert now, blitz coming. Getting out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
That throw finds Coughlin. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've left over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they're on him right away with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Herbert. He's got it near the 8. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Fullback trying to power it across. The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Quan Martin with the pick. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. That's dropped underneath to Eckler. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Looking to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Herbert on first down. Short. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And the Commanders pick this one up. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Play action now. Daniels. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Commanders pushing to get within range for a game winner. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back to throw. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hand off now to Eckler. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here he is to throw. Has a man, it's Ertz. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. He'll look to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now.
Setting up to pass. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. He's back Austin Eckler, the intended receiver. And that means 3rd down coming up.
7 yards to go.
18 Cardinals.
Now to throw. It's caught by McLaurin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Commanders.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Ball on the 16. It's 2nd and 10. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. He's fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down. split second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Play not developing as they'd hoped. That's a loss of yardage. Brock, fourth down coming up.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. On now is Matt Gay with a kick to decide this game. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And he drills the chip shot to win them this game. So score this as a win for the Commanders. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.